All right, question number 2. So accounts with compound interest. So the last problem we just did was simple interest. This is compound interest. So instead, if Kristen's grandparents invest in the credit union account at 8% compounded once per year, its value would grow as shown on the table. So we want to figure out how it grew and how it was determined. If we look at the pattern from problem number 1 with the simple interest, we notice that this one increased by 80. If we look at the way that this one increases from 1,080 to 1,166.40, we notice that pattern of adding 80 each time doesn't work. So let's try and see if this is an exponential equation. And let's use that 1.08 from last time. So once again, if you don't remember how I got that, take your calculator, and we're going to divide a bottom number by the top. So 1,080 divided by 1,000. So we're going to increase by multiplying by 1.08. So 1.08. And so if that holds true, then I should be able to take 1,080, multiply it by 1.08, and get this number. So let's see if that works. 1,080 times 1.08. And I get 1,166.40. So that is true. That is my pattern for this equation. So we want to use our observations from part A and B to complete the table. Let's answer B real quick. So how was the value of the bonds after the second year determined? We multiply by 1.08. Okay. And so let's complete the table now. So I'm going to take 1,166.4. I'm going to multiply that by 1.08. And I get 1,259.712. Remember, we're talking about money, so we're going to round to the nearest cent. I get 1,259.71 because that 2 is going to round that number down to 71. And now let's take 1,259 times, 1,259.71 times 1.08. And then I get 1,360. I got 48 here. That 6 is going to round it up to 49. So $1,360.49. So we've completed question C. I'm now on D. So how much money has the value of the credit union account increased over the 4 years? So this is the time where you should be opening up your computers, which obviously they already are because you're watching a YouTube video, but going to Socrative and filling in the first answer. So 2D is the first question on Socrative I want you to answer. So once again, how much money has the value of the credit union account increased over the 4 years? So you want to take the 4-year number and subtract that from the 0-year number. So you're going to take this number minus that number, and you should get an answer. Don't put any commas in your answer. Do not put any dollar signs in your answer. Just put the number for that in order for Socrative to count that as correct. And question E, what is the percent increase over the 4 years? So we're going to do the same process as the question E up here. So you want to take the 4-year number, divide that by the 0-year number, and then understand what that means in terms of a percentage. And you're going to give me the percentage. Go ahead and give me 2 numbers and then 2 decimal places if need be, round to 2 decimal places, and also put your percentage sign afterwards.